world of dating, first impressions are everything. Welcome to Swipe or Spark, where two strangers meet for a blind date and decide if there is a connection worth pursuing. Would they swipe left and move on, or would sparks fly and lead to something more? Each episode will take you through the highs and lows of modern romance as our contestants search for that special someone. Brought to you by Jackson's Production, where we create moments that matter, one connection at a time. This is Swipe or Spark. Let the journey begin. Soldier, policeman, many people in my convoy. The boy no they take insult. Yeah, go give you uppercut. And you try.
I really do. I'm stiffer than a stick here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Swipe or Spark, another episode. This is where two strangers get to find love. When they come here, have a date, and at the end of the day, is it a swipe or is it a spark? If it's a spark, it's a good thing. But of course, if it's a swipe, then you have to try again. My name is MC Benja.
I am Marvis Anmovu, and if you've been watching this far, congratulations. Stay tuned and invite your friends and family to watch as well, because as usual, we are promising you another entertaining, spicy episode. So before we go ahead and do this, we would like for you to, because we know you're waiting, to know what happened last episode.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. I know you're excited. And so far, let's go see what happened in the last episode. Was it a spark
or a swipe? We'll find out.
Swipe or spark?
Melody, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a swipe or is it going to be a spark? Let us know and let the camera know. Now, you guys can turn around and join us back. Woo. I feel like it was me making that choice. What do you think?
I was a little bit nervous because you never know how these things turn out.
Now, Young John,
I'm the one feeling nervous.
what do you think her answer was? Do you think she picked a swipe or do you think she picked a spark?
I'm probably sure she took a spark.
Now,
Melody. What do you think Young John's answer was? Swipe or spark?
As a smiling man as he is, I know he likes to do things that will not make the woman to be angry. I believe it's spark.
Wow. Gorgeous. Amazing.
What do you think that? What do you think of that?
Depending on how I've been feeling this entire show, I think it was a spark on Melody.
So, Melody picked. Do you want to show him your answer? Show him now what you picked.
I was sure.
And do you want to show him what you picked? Ladies and gentlemen, and it's a spark!
Oh my God.
That was a very, very amazing episode. Congratulations to you both. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a spark right here on Swipe or Spark.
Oh, we
Thank
love a
you.
good spark. Oh,
Don't
amazing.
So I think are we invited? Whoa. Did you expect that?
Not at all, but it was predicted.
Wait,
They were the
did you guys expect that?
I know you did not.
You did not.
You did not. It's not possible.
But anything is possible on Swipe or Spark, right?
That's right. That's right.
Bringing strangers together. Anything can
Oh
happen.
yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see what happens in the last episode. And of course, it's time for us to go see what is going to happen in this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, our main contestant.
Swipe or spark?
Clovis is a 29-year-old graphic designer based in Douala, the economic capital of Cameroon. After dedicating himself in building and fulfilling life, he's now ready to share that life with someone special. As a creative and adventurous soul, he enjoys swimming, grooving to music, watching movies, and exploring new destinations. He's seeking for someone beautiful, decent, respectful, and someone who values honesty and kindness. His ideal first date is a classy restaurant setting where he can savor delicious food, engaging conversation, and warm atmosphere. If you're looking for a partner who will appreciate and cherish you, then Clovis is ready to connect with you.
Swipe or spark?
So Clovis, welcome.
Thank you.
Oh yes, oh yes. So, oh wow, I love the breathe out, the heavy breathing.
I really need to have that deep breath.
Can you tell us why you're breathing like this?
I just want to get ready to meet someone I've not met before.
Oh,
That's why I had to breathe out.
So you're anxious and excited to meet this mystery date of yours. Oh wow, so tell us, how do you feel now that the day has finally come and you're finally here, standing here in this moment, waiting to meet your partner, your potential partner?
I feel special. I feel like I'm one in a million to have been selected to be part of this spark show.
Oh wow.
It's an opportunity for me to meet new faces and maybe find true love. So I feel special.
Oh wow. What are your expectations about who you're getting ready to meet? How do you want her to be? How do you imagine her to be? You know?
For me, I see all ladies to be the same.
Oh.
A woman is what the man wants a woman to be. So I don't care about who I'm meeting. I'm just excited to meet someone new today.
Oh, that's
and I'm ready to take anything that comes my way.
Oh, wow. This is so amazing and so lovely to hear that. So please go, get ready for the date, and we'll join you later.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. You've heard it yourself. You've heard it from his own mouth. He's super excited and he has no premeditated judgment about who he's about to meet. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for I feel like this is going to be yet another exciting episode. This is Blessing, a 28-year-old entrepreneur based in Douala. She has a heart of gold, she is lovely, emotional, caring, and she is a person who wears her heart on her sleeves. When she's not busy with business ventures, you can find her getting lost in movies or spinning captivating tales through storytelling. She is seeking a partner who is tall, dark, and handsome, with a strong work ethic and a heart of gold. Someone who is faithful, honest, and dedicated to building a life together. Her dream date will be a cozy evening at a restaurant, getting to know each other over good food and warm conversation.
Swipe or spark.
Jeremy said. Wow, just take it. Thank you. Hi, Blessing.
Hi,
How are you doing?
doing great.
Your makeup is on point. I think the makeup artist is a very good job.
Thank you.
So, tell me, what are you expecting, or who are you expecting to meet in your day tonight?
I'm expecting a handsome, loving guy.
Okay. So, what is your description of a man? Like, I want you to help me describe your ideal man. Just describe your ideal man. Like, how does it look like? Let's describe
Ideal
it.
man. First, the person should be taller than me,
Okay.
dark in complexion.
Okay. And
That's it.
that's all. Just taller and dark. Ha! I think am I taller than you? Am I dark?
You're taller than me.
Am I dark?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your date is like I'm not your date. So let's go to find out your date. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blessing is ready, and tonight we're gonna see if it's a swipe or a spark. I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Your date is waiting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Blessing says her ideal man is someone who is taller than her and dark. Let's go find out if this is gonna be a swipe or a spark.
Swipe or spark.
Wow. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I give you a hug? You look extremely beautiful. I don't think I've seen something as beautiful as you since I came here.
Really?
Please. Thank you. Please have a seat. I just came. I've not been here for long, so you care for a drink?
Thank you.
So what's the name, please?
My name is Blessing.
Blessing as in blessings from God or how?
Hi, Blessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Clovis. I'm from the name Fai. I think you're from my area.
Actually, I'm from Du.
I was thinking come, but since it's from Du, we're all from the Northwest. I'm from Womb. It's a pleasure meeting you finally.
Pleasure too.
I don't know. How old are you, if I may ask?
I didn't get to
I mean, how old are you, if I may ask? Because you look
28. Yeah. I'm 28. And what about you?
I'll be 32 on the 20th of September. So I just want to say I'm 32. And I don't really know what to say about myself for now because I just met you. Since we're meeting in such an atmosphere, there must be something we should talk about.
Actually.
Me, be last born, no? So sometimes I get too emotional once in a while. I'm a last born in the family of 10.
Wow.
So you should know that you're dealing with somebody who is a last son.
Wow. If I may ask, what do you do for a living?
I do two things. I have a job I created for myself, and I have a job I work and I'm being paid for. Talk about the one I created for myself. I'm an infographer and I do graphic designing too. As for the other job, I'm a manager. I work with a sports book company, Albona Prizo. And I know that if the one fails me, I can count on the one I created for myself. So as a man, you need to target yourself from both ends.
As for me, I'm a businesswoman. I do business. I sell food stuff, raw food stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I buy things like Irish potatoes, corn, beans. I mean, various food stuff.
Yes,
I sell them both in smaller quantity and in bulk.
And you also sell internationally. Can you ship?
If I have customer internationally, I'm going to be grateful to say that way.
Do you sell corn?
Yes, I sell
I like
corn.
fufu corn, so when I see somebody who is linked to corn, I'm interested.
Wow.
What about school? Talking about education.
Well, I ended school at advanced levels like 8 to 9 years ago. That was in 2015 when I got my advanced level.
Okay. I got mine too, I think, not 2014. But things have been a type and I really just had to push school aside after my HND. I had to do 1 or 2. So you're based here in Douala?
Yeah.
This is our
Based in
Douala.
Douala.
With this heat and you are fresh like this. Okay. What about your parents? Are they here with you?
No, my parents are in the village. I live with my sibling.
So your parents are still active?
Yes, they're active.
That's good. So my mom, she's still there, very beautiful, looking young. My dad is still there and they've been married for 53 years.
Wow.
I hope I live to tell the same story I'm talking. I live to see my children saying the same thing about me. The funny part of it is that all my brothers are married. All my brothers are married, and sometimes when we meet, you might see them calling me small boy. I'll be forced to ask them that. Even you who is married, you got married when you were not up to my age. So you don't call me small boy because I'm not married. Life has a way of doing its own things, and people meet in different ways.
Oh. I wish to know whether it might happen to have a kid somewhere, something like
A
that.
child? No.
Seriously?
I don't have a child. In 2021, my girlfriend by then told me she was pregnant for me, and she did not want to forgo her education for any reason. I told her never to try of thinking anything negative about my child if truly she was pregnant. After 2 weeks, she sent me a screenshot of something saying she terminated the pregnancy. That's how I blocked her. And I told her that the day I meet her again, she has to also go in front and wait for us. I have never. Do you have kids?
No.
They have a kid, not kids. 1 or 2.
I don't have a child.
You have a child?
No, no.
Why don't you have a child? You are 28, you should have at least 2.
I'm not married yet. You know, people have their own beliefs. I believe in having my legal children.
Yes. Maybe you have the same, you are thinking towards my direction. Actually, my mom and dad had their first child in 1972 when they were already married.
Yeah.
And I've always loved to raise my children by myself in my own house. Even if I end up having only 2 kids, I don't have a problem with that. That's how I behave. This life is difficult at times. So are you the head of your family? Are you the first daughter or something?
No, yeah. Actually, we are 7 of us as siblings. 3 girls in front and 4 boys behind. So I'm having 4 guys behind me. Yeah.
I think you're a Catholic.
Pardon?
Are you a Catholic?
No, I'm a Presbyterian Christian.
Okay. You were sounding like one of my choir members in church there. How? Have you had any past experiences with guys? Because I believe that outside here, we have 2 types of people, the negative and the positive people. Can you tell me one little experience you've had with one experience? I don't care if it's a good one or a bad one, with anybody you've ever dated.
Like in a past relation?
Yes.
Actually, I've been like in 3, 4 relations, but they didn't end up the way I wanted. So.
How? Were you not the problem?
Actually, I don't know, but I believe I was not the problem. So I always have.
I was the problem in my own relationship. So you should know that I'm a problem. My relationship was not the best because I was busy. I was trying to put food on my table before getting myself into a serious relationship.
Really?
So I believe that there is some food on my table. I did not say on somebody's table. I've tried to put small food on my table, and I thought of going back to my ex who left me because I was too busy. I felt like, but why? Yeah. So I decided to try something new, and here I am today. Swipe or Spark has brought us together, I believe.
You said your ex left you because you were too busy. Actually, I like people that have time. At least for me, I don't like when somebody is over, you cannot be super busy. At least maybe there was some little thing that maybe she expected. Because when they say you are too busy, or you should have time, it does not mean that you should dedicate your whole day to the lady, no.
Maybe she was too free to be my girlfriend. Because I believe if she was also busy, she would not have a problem with my being busy.
That's all right.
Yes. I think maybe she was too free.
But there are some ladies that maybe they are full-time housewife. Like maybe the person not doing anything.
Let's take for instance, you're in the market. Why would I be video calling you?
Okay, take for instance, I'm not working.
That time?
I don't have a job yet.
Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't mean that you should call most of the time, but once in a while, maybe twice or three, you write or you give a call.
Talk about what?
You can just ask how the day was going.
We know the day is going well. I've asked in the morning, I've asked in the afternoon. In the evening, you are angry that Bay has not texted you or sent you a message.
Everybody had their own.
This girl was a twin. She would get up in the morning, arrange her bed, and send me pictures of it. Bay, how is the bed? If you don't reply, the block you. After 2 days of begging, she will change my name in her phone, and she will still change it back. So.
All right, I really would love to let you guys continue with this chat because I like the way it's going. We like the way it's going.
We love it.
Yeah, we love it. And the chemistry and everything that's going on. You love it, yeah?
Yes.
I mean, it's almost the same kind of chemistry when we first met.
Oh yeah, fireworks everywhere.
So before we have a set of questions for you guys, but before we continue for the questions, did you notice something?
I noticed. I absolutely did. You both are wearing oxblood.
Oxblood trouser and an oxblood gown.
Can we take this as a sign that the universe is saying something here?
Let's clap for that. For the universe. Let's clap for the universe for doing that.
And it looks amazing on you both. Yes.
So we have cards on the table with some questions on them, and in front of you, or in front of both of you, there's a card each, and there's a couple of questions there. So you take turns in asking the questions. But before you go to those questions,
right,
Mavis, we have some questions here for them, don't we?
Yes, we do. So this goes to you, Clovis.
Okay.
Yes. Is her educational level an issue for you?
No, I don't have a problem with education.
Okay, perfect. Why don't you have an issue with it?
In as much as I'm not really educated. I'm not too educated as I can say, because my mates have PhD and others are still trying to go do other things.
Right.
So her educational background has nothing to do with. In fact, education has nothing to do with a relationship.
That's true.
Yes, education.
Okay. Wow. Yes.
Okay.
Amazing.
That's a very good one.
Good answer. Yes.
Now, this is a question for you, Blessing. Now, will it be a problem if he had a kid, or you had a kid? Like, will it be a problem if he had a kid? Because you asked the question to him if he had a kid, and you were like, okay, are you sure you don't have a kid? So, if he had a kid, would that be a problem?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, but I just wanted to know.
Okay. So now, in front of you two, there are cards. So you pick up the cards and you both decide on who goes first in asking the question. So Clovis, you ask one question, Blessing answers, Blessing asks, and Clovis answers. So answer the questions as best as you can. You decide who goes first.
Let me give you the chance to start first.
Okay. First question goes this. What is your opinion about splitting the bills equally with your partner?
I may not really want to split bills equally. As the man, I would want to take a greater part of it, but I would really want someone whose mindset is clear with the fact that she needs to help me with bills.
What is the most important quality you look for in a partner?
I just want somebody someone with my sense of humor, someone like a gisting partner, someone who can understand how I do my things, someone who is not fake. Somebody like me, I'm not fake. I don't impress anybody. I impress myself. If you are not impressed with the way I do my things for myself, it means that you want to teach me on how to live my own life. But I don't do things to hurt people. I don't do things to harm people. So I just want somebody who is willing to understand my personality and understand how I do my things. Best of friends.
What if at first I manage to fake my impression, or I fake myself, I later discover it?
We are on a show, and I believe that the world is seeing this. If you lie to me in public here that something is not, maybe you have kids, I have kids, and I come to public lying that I don't have kids, just for example, I want to believe everything going on here is the truth, and we are being genuine here. I believe the impression I have about you already is not fake. You might decide to fake it up because I have a question. They say, how important do you think money is in a relationship?
I think money is very important in the relationship because money, you cannot run a relationship without money. You have to support each other. So I think money is important.
Do you have a secret you would never tell your partner?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay.
How important do you think trust is in a relationship?
I cannot spend a night with somebody in the same bed if I don't trust that person. Sometimes even in the same quarter, if I don't trust you in the same quarter, I cannot spend a night in that quarter. So I give 100% trust to people, especially to the people I count part and parcel of me. So trust is very, very important. What are your expectations for a partner's level of emotional support?
Expectation.
For a partner's level of emotional support.
I don't really get it that.
So it's like emotional support is like, can you explain to her? Emotional support?
Emotional support is like, if I'm sad, what do you do to console me, change my mood? Do you come and join me and be sad with me? What do you do?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What level?
I think a partner should be very supportive in that emotional side.
So if you are sad and you're crying because I'll be last born, I should come and join you. Let's cry.
Obviously.
I should join you in crying.
Not like you should join me in crying, but you have to comfort me as well.
Yeah.
Now it's Blessing's turn.
Who comes first, your partner or your family?
Me, it's my partner. My family has been with me all through my life. Now it's time for me to live my own life. I don't think my family has anything to do with me again. Once I find the right person I have to be with. I will not be living with my family anymore. I'll be living with my partner. And there will be no day that my mother will come and sleep beside me as my partner. So automatically, I believe in my partner more than my family at this stage of my life. How do you prefer to resolve conflicts with your partner? Because conflicts must always come if you have a partner.
I believe more in dialogue. Like talk things out.
Yes, the dialogue is not going.
All right. Now, on the middle of the table, at the center of the table, there's another card that has a question on the center of the table. And now the question will go for you both. So pick up the card on the middle of the table. So you ask the question, and it's for you both to answer.
Let me ask you this question first, because they say the question goes: Do you consider marriage an achievement? Then you give your reasons.
Sorry, I consider marriage as an achievement because at least you have to settle down, you give birth to your children and you raise them. Also, marriage will also help you to at least give life to young souls, raise your own kids.
Such a beautiful reason.
Yeah. For creation to continue, production to continue, humanity to keep going. So humanity to not fade away.
The government needs more workers.
Yeah. So now, Clovis, you have to answer the question. That same question.
Let me hear from the horse's mouth.
And do you consider marriage as an achievement?
I gave myself some time and I planned my life out. So I knew that one of the greatest achievements in my life would be to find a good woman to marry. So I see marriage as one of the greatest things that will ever happen to me. I want to have a wife one day, and a wife should come and give me children. So marriage should be the greatest thing that should be the greatest diploma in my life I will ever get. It's marriage. Secondly, marriage is going to expose me to a different family. Like I'll get to meet the family of my partner and become family to a completely different set of people I've never been used to. So marriage is like going to expose me more to the world. And then marriage is going to make me independent. Independent as in, I will know that I'm not a family head, a family man, and I'll be trying to build my own family. That's an achievement.
Wow. Okay. Did you want to clap for that? Did you clap?
No, for real.
It was a beautiful time.
This is the most reasonable answer I've gotten from this particular question. Yes.
They have beautiful answers.
Yes.
Like, because sometimes we see these questions on social media or some other places, and then you say it's marriage and achievement, and you never really get
You
the proper
never
answer.
really
You just
do,
get
yes.
ranting here and there. If it's like so. I mean, they gave us very beautiful answers.
They really did.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Clovis, and we have a next game to give you guys. Now, it's a game. It's not a set of questions. It's a game that we're going to give you guys.
So we want to make it a little more fun now.
Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Blessing, my shy girl, are you ready to have fun?
Blessing, listen up. So this is the game, 5 love language game. So the game is called the 5 love language game. So now, each one of you will list your love language and give a reason why it is your love language. I've listed the 5 love languages: words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. So we'll start with you, Blessing. What is your love language and why?
For me, I like quality time.
Okay.
Yes.
Why is that so?
Because most of the time, I like somebody at least to gist with. Yeah, maybe the 2 of us, I really feel like talk to someone. Yes. So I really need that quality time.
That's really beautiful. Yeah?
It is.
So, Clovis, what is your love language and why?
After my experiences, I'll go with spending quality time, because I think I have the time to spend now to build my love life and to build my family. It's time to concentrate. It's time to give quality time and give love a chance. And why not build a family?
It's time to give love a chance.
What I'm hearing from Clovis is he's ready for marriage.
Yeah, if you listen to this couple talk,
Yes.
I feel like I wish I could, I could be this. It's gingering me somewhere.
It is. Clovis definitely knows exactly what he wants.
Of course.
And he's not been shy about being super articulate about it. Yeah, we love that.
And Blessing is just so amazing at her end, right questions, receiving the answers.
Oh, lovely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we know you all are excited to know what the answer would be. Is it going to be a swipe or is it going to be a spark? But you all will get to know it in a bit. So don't move a muscle. Let's go find out.
Swipe or spark.
Dear gentle viewers, I know you enjoyed this episode, this date between Clovis and Blessing as much as I did. And we have on the couch Clovis with us right now to give us his impressions about what he just experienced with Blessing. Clovis, so tell me, did the date meet your expectations? How are you feeling about what just happened?
It wasn't really romantic from the way I wanted, but it was really good.
Oh, wow.
It was good. It's a date I've never experienced before.
Yes.
And I met an amazing person. I think she is exactly that type of woman from the Northwest that can keep a good man if in case God sends a good man her way.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. What would you have wanted the date to be like?
I would have wanted the date somewhere a little bit more confiscated.
More intimate.
Yes, more intimate. She was kind of too far away from me. There's something I would have loved to really talk and look at her deep into her eyes. She was about 1.5 meters away from me. All the same, it went well.
Yes. So if it happens to be a spark between you two, this means you're going to make a move on making this ideal date of yours happen in real life after the show and beyond.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh wow, that's amazing to hear. That's absolutely beautiful. So right now, we have come to the moment of truth. These things, we never know how they turn out. So in this moment right now, I would like for you to reveal to me, personally, in my ear,
Okay.
what your final choice is. Is it a swipe or spark between you and Blessing? I would like to urge you, the viewers, that you have to stay tuned to the end of this episode to find out. Is it a swipe or spark between Clovis and Blessing?
Swipe or spark.
Alright guys, we've seen a very beautiful date, and of course it's been between Blessing and her date. Right now, we are going to be talking to Blessing to see or to hear what she has to say about the date, what her reactions about the date is. Did she enjoy it? Did she not enjoy it? Or what her choice is going to be? Is it going to be a swipe or is it going to be a spark? Hello, Blessing. How you doing? I want some energy, man. Give me some energy. What's going on? Yes, for having a very beautiful. I think it was a beautiful date. Before I asked you, I think it was a beautiful date. So I think you should have some more energy, right? So tell me, what can you say about the date? Is this something that you're expecting or what? Just let me know.
Sorry. Yeah.
It was something you were expecting. So you enjoyed it. What was the best part about the date? Or what was the best part about him?
I like how serious he was and how true he was about his intention.
Okay.
Yes.
So he's like the ideal man. In the beginning, you defined your ideal man to me. Yeah. That dark man, and he's taller than you, and he's dark. It's like you had seen a vision before coming to the show. Tell me, did you see a vision last night?
Not actually.
And did you guys actually, we are not sure, we're not certain, we're not convinced that you guys have never met each other. Have you guys ever met each other before?
Not actually.
So how did you guys wear the oxblood together? You had an oxblood trouser and you had an oxblood gown.
That was just a coincidence.
I'm happy that you have this smile on your face right now. So let's go to this part. I'm going to ask you if it's a swipe or a spark. Swipe means that you're not interested, and spark means that you are interested and you want to see how it goes and you want to move forward with it. So what would it be? The all beautiful blessing after having an amazing date, all beautiful moment, what would it be? Would it be a swipe or would it be a spark? Ladies and gentlemen, this answer can break somebody's heart. So don't move a muscle if you want to know what the answer is. If it's a swipe or it's a spark. Let's go.
Swipe or spark.
You know, whenever I'm holding this board, I always feel like a chief, something like maybe I'm destined to become a chief someday. What do you think?
Oh, I think so. You have the salute that goes.
Yeah, you like, is this how they do it?
Oh.
And like this.
Yeah.
I think we have a lot to learn. Alright guys, so if you move a muscle, you will not know what the verdict for today's show is. Is it going to be a swipe or is it going to be a spark? What do you think?
I think, I'm always for a spark.
I mean, you're a lover girl. She's a lover girl, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Have you a lover girl, guys?
Have you a lover girl, guys? Oh, yes. So, it's been an interesting one.
Yeah, interesting
Same as
day.
any others that
Yeah,
we brought to you before. And we never know what is going to happen.
Anything can happen. So this is that moment where we record them on set, yeah? Mm-hmm. So I'll give you the honors to invite our beautiful and handsome, put together couple on set. Please join us on set. Listen, Clovis, join us on set. I can't still get over this ox blood. I've spoken about it a lot on today's show, but I had to talk about it because you guys, it was planned or something.
Yeah.
So this is a moment where we are going to get the verdict, what you guys decided. Is it going to be a swipe or a spark? But first, before we get there, we're going to give the opportunity for you guys to ask each other one last question. And it might influence your answer from a swipe to a spark or from a spark to a swipe, whatever. So Blessing, you go first. You ask Clovis whatever question you want to ask him. One last question, and he's going to answer you. And Clovis, after Blessing is done, it's your turn to do that. So Blessing, go ahead.
I wish to ask if he could actually displace from his place of residence, of his present residence.
You're asking me, ask him. Look at him.
Look at him.
Mr. Clovis, I wish to ask you if it's possible for you to displace from your place, your present place of residence.
To yours. To your own?
Anyway.
Okay, like anywhere you guys decide to, okay.
Not us,
okay, where
just
anywhere.
Okay.
I'm just saying that, because it's like, babe, are you gonna like, that's how it sounded, like. So will you move from Liberia to be with me, or will I move from Liberia to, I wouldn't. With you, I would not.
With me, I would.
I mean, I will too.
I like it when we fight.
So, Clovis.
I've been having relocation on my mind. It was part of my New Year resolution that I would relocate.
Okay.
But since it is a question that has come on set, I think I'm willing to give it a try to change that town where I'm based.
Okay.
Because the advantages I am enjoying there are more in Douala.
So would you be doing this for yourself or for your
partner?
Firstly, I'll be doing it for myself, and secondly, I'll be doing it
for your partner. If it's your partner. Okay, Clovis, it's your turn. You have to ask her a question.
Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah. I take alcohol to a lesser extent.
That's my question.
Okay. Now, you would have this Blessing, and Clovis, you have that. So in the count of 3, you both will reveal your answers at the same time. Just so to remind the audience, our viewers, a spark means that you have decided to move forward, and a swipe means that you don't want to move forward. So what would it be, Blessing and Clovis? After such an amazing date, we've enjoyed ourselves, an amazing show, we've enjoyed ourselves. So it's now left to the two of you to make a decision. From 3 to 1, and you both will reveal your answers at the same time. So on one side of the card is swipe, and the other side is spark. You will give your answer to the camera. Are you guys ready? All right.
Just lift
your card and reveal it to the camera with your answer. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Oh my God! Congratulations, man! Can we get a hug from you? Can you guys hug each other? Can you guys hug each other? Oh my God! Oh, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my God! Oh my God! I feel. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so nice. So nice. I want to ask you, Clovis, why did you pick a spark?
Her height is what her height. Let me just say her height.
Okay.
She has my sense of humor.
Okay.
She has a few things I have always wanted to see in a woman I want to be with, in a relationship with.
Okay.
And she's open. Okay. She's open. She's kind of truthful.
Okay. So, Blessing, why did you spark?
Actually, I saw the quality I wanted in a man that is like serious, intelligent, truthful.
Okay.
Yes.
Once more, congratulations to you two. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a spark. What do you think?
I think that is amazing. I would like to ask for something special from Blessing. I see Blessing is very shy and calm, but I know that she's also a very focused person. What was your favorite thing about Clovis?
Actually, I like his sincerity.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
You need to be sincere like us, me and Clovis. Like me and Clovis. Wash you guys out so you guys can continue.
Yes, please, have fun, have fun. Wow.
How'd you feel?
Oh, I felt relieved. I felt relieved. Anytime someone finds love, an angel is born in heaven.
Oh, yeah. Love is a beautiful thing. I always say that love is a very beautiful thing.
Oh, yes.
Love unites. Love is the ultimate. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing show. It's been a successful show. Love won at the end of the day. Connections won.
It did, definitely.
And of course, make sure you always stay tuned for another episode of Swipe or Spark. My name is MC Benja.
I am Marvis Anmovu, and we bid you
bye. It's a spark for us too.